Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? We are live for the biggest game of the season. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another live stream right here on KIEQ on the Mic. We have round two, Bears versus Packers, prime time at Soldier Field for first place of the NFC North on the line. Bears fans, I couldn't ask for anything more. I'm super pumped up, also super nervous for this game. This is the first time the Chicago Bears have really had the opportunity to play meaningful football in the month of December with the division on the line against our arch rival, the Green Bay Packers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today on today's live stream of KIEQ on the Mic. As always, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you do me a huge favor by also hitting the like button as well for the duration of the stream. I will be doing a live play-by-play plus reaction stream for this Week 16 battle for the NFC North against the Bears and Packers. So super excited to be here. First and foremost, the inactives for the Chicago Bears. Wide receiver Luther Burden and Rome Odunze are both out. Ruben Hippolyte, linebacker, is out. Case Keenum, quarterback, is out. AO, linebacker, is out. And Jonathan Ford, defensive lineman, is also out for the Chicago Bears today. But both DeAndre Swift and Cole Kmet are both active today for the Chicago Bears. So basically the game plans be, hey, run the football. No Micah Parsons for the Packers. No Devontae Wyatt for the Green Bay Packers. Run the football. Obviously, starting safety Evan Williams for the Green Bay Packers is out. He is a very good run defender as well. So the Bears game plan is very simple. Run the football down the Green Bay Packers' throats. Christian Watson and Josh Jacobs for the Green Bay Packers are also going to be active. As always, give me your final score prediction down below in the comment section. Once again, I appreciate you guys being here week to week. I do apologize that I wasn't here last week for the win over the Cleveland Browns. I was on a family vacation and I didn't get back until the very start of the game. Didn't have time to jump on a live stream. But we're here today for this very big matchup against the Green Bay Packers. We already have Flaw Bears fan 669A. I appreciate you. Says, here we go, KIEQ. Time for our boys to beat down the Cheeseheads and have a good time doing it. I really hope so. I really hope this is like almost like the Eagles game where, you know, the Bears really just dominate in the trenches, right? Another person, let's go, baby. Bear down to you as well. We have another let's go in the chat. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Bear down to you as well. D Wood 6942. Appreciate you guys being in here. Once again, you guys already kind of know my flow. You guys can interact with me during the duration of the game, interact with each other, be respectful. But this is a massive game for the Chicago Bears. You're talking about the Bears can win tonight at home against the Green Bay Packers. They would then have a commanding 1.5 game lead in the NFC North with 2 games left to go against the 49ers and the Detroit Lions. If Green Bay wins this football game, they would then have a half-game lead over the Chicago Bears. So a massive game for both sides. It's really good to have the rivalry, the competitive rivalry back between the Bears and Packers. And, you know, as a fan, you couldn't ask for anything more. Yes, we were nervous all day long. It seemed like it took forever for the game to get here. But this is exactly where we want to be as Chicago Bears fans, as an organization. And just remind yourselves, Bears fans, that this is still only year one with Ben Johnson. So the future is so bright. Just imagine the momentum that the Bears are going to have going into next year, right? And it's, you know, we're just still scratching the surface. I still want to see some good football from the defense, from Caleb Williams, from the Bears offense. I am super excited to watch this game tonight. We also have someone in the chat saying FGB. Yeah, it's going to be FGB all night long. Super excited to be really hyped with you guys. Like I said, big matchup against the Packers tonight. We are only about 6 minutes away from the start of kickoff. And as always, I'm going to be really intrigued to see, you know, if the Bears want the football first, or if they do win the toss, they defer. It's going to be really interesting. I'm really excited to see Caleb Williams play tonight. I think he knows that, you know, he let that one slip away a couple weeks ago against the Packers, where he threw that game-stealing interception to Keyshawn Nixon. And I think he wants his get back, right? And he has so much confidence. He's playing really good football the last couple of weeks. But it all starts up front for us, right? Our offensive line has been a top 5 unit, maybe even the best offensive line in the National Football League. And that's really where the Bears have been dominating. They've been winning and losing in the trenches. And I expect the Bears to run the football. I think they found out a recipe with a healthy Micah Parsons in that second half of that first matchup. And I think they're excited to try to exploit those matchups. Of course, it sucks not to have Rome. It sucks not to have Luther Burden. But it's a next man up mentality. And that's what it's been all year long. Next man up for the Chicago Bears football team. Someone said, excited for our defense this game? Yeah, absolutely. Super excited for them. They lead the league in takeaways. They're playing really good football. Someone said, Bears 31, Packers 20, FGB all freaking day. Appreciate you so much for that score prediction. FGB and their fondue cheese head fan base. I love that. It's always going to be FGB. Upstate Aviator Real says, huge game for the boys today, KIEQ. Absolutely. It's a huge game. Huge game. This is exactly where we want to be, right? It's crazy that prior to the season, no one anticipated, not even Bears fans anticipated being in a position to possibly win the NFC North, right? So it's a big time opportunity for Ben Johnson, for Caleb Williams, for everyone in that locker room to go out there and really make a statement. And it comes against the arch rival in Green Bay, and that makes it even more sweeter. Once again, if you're just now joining in, I appreciate you. If this is your first time here on KIEQ on the Mic, do me a favor by hitting that subscribe button. We recently just hit 23,000 subscribers, and we're continuing to build an awesome Bears community right here on the channel. Do me a favor by hitting the like button as well, and we're gonna have some fun today in the stream. Brad Biggs of the Chicago Tribune said it's 36 degrees with 11 miles per hour wind just before kickoff. It's really good weather, actually. Thinking about last week when they were playing in 1 degree with a -11 wind chill. So this is actually pretty good Bears weather right now. Super, super pumped. We'll see what happens, right? It's like one of those things that you got to get that monkey off your back. You continue to lose to Green Bay time and time again. This is the great opportunity to kind of, finally laid that statement win down saying, hey, we are for real. We are the new kings of the NFC North. Someone said 35 degrees at Soldier Field tonight. Heat wave. Yeah, that's probably hot compared to what they dealt with last week. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Someone said, thank you for doing this game stream. Shout out to you from the 808 Hawaii. I appreciate you so much. I do it for you guys. I love to bring the energy every single week. I apologize for the games that I've missed this year, but I think this is a huge game, and I knew that I could not miss this stream. Huge shout out to my mother-in-law, says, good luck, son. I appreciate you. Love you so much. And it's funny. I want to tell you a little story about my family. We're a mixed bag. And, of course, my father and mother are Bears fans along with me. My sister is a Steelers fan. One of my brother-in-law is a Broncos fan. My other brother-in-law is a Packers fan. My mother-in-law is a Cowboys fan. My father-in-law is a Seahawks fan. And then, of course, my wife by default is a Bears fan. So a mixed bag in terms of the teams that we support year in and year out. But they will say that I am probably the craziest out of all the fans. That I am definitely all in on my Chicago Bears, rather win or lose. We have another Bear down in the chat. I appreciate you, Blake. I really, really do. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're a couple minutes away from the start of this Bears versus Packers matchup. Probably one of the bigger games in recent memory. I know that first game was also a big matchup, but I think I'd rather have this one here at home with the opportunity to take a commanding game and a half lead in the division. It's big time stuff here. And of course, we got the Fox A-team, Tom Brady, Kevin Burkhardt. It's crazy, right? The Bears are getting primetime attention back-to-back weeks because next week you play the 49ers on Sunday Night Football. And this is going to be the first game for the Packers without Micah Parsons. We're going to see how good of a defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley actually is. Micah Parsons had 7 or 8 pressures by himself on Caleb Williams in that first matchup. So here we go. Once again, I appreciate you guys being here. Continue to interact with me in the chat, interact with each other. Let's have a good time in the stream tonight. Okay. So here. Trying to see who won the toss here. So here we go. The Bears will kick off. The Bears want to toss. They elected to defer. So we'll see Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers first. Kyra Santos kicks off. The return man's across the 20. He gets across the 30. He's going to be held up at around the 31. He's going to be pushed. When are you going to blow the whistle dead? And there's a flag at the end of the play, but I think they blew the whistle dead at about the 32-yard line. They said the Bears said they have the ball on the kickoff. They said they fumbled. But did they blow the whistle dead? The Bears get up with the football. So the Packers keep possession, but it looked like the Bears had the football. So it's going to be on. So it's going to be a penalty on DeMarco Jackson. So they call a penalty on DeMarco Jackson to start the game for jumping on top of the guy in the pile. You're not allowed to do that. So that's going to be a free 15 to start the game. It's all right. Let's get it back. So here we go. Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers offense will start with the football with pretty good field position to start this game. Obviously, Jordan Love is 4-1 in his career against the Chicago Bears. Had a pretty good showing last matchup, 17 for 25, 234 yards, 3 passing touchdowns. And they start with pretty good field position here. Jordan Love's going to start under center from their own 47-yard line after the penalty. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Jordan Love hands off to Josh Jacobs, and the Bears defense does a pretty good job, limits him to a gain of about 1. So it's going to be about a 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8 here after the 1-yard run to Josh Jacobs. We can't give free yards, though. I do love the intensity from DeMarco Jackson, but we all know we can't jump on top of the pile. So it's going to be empty backfield. They're going to motion in Josh Jacobs back into the backfield. In shotgun is Jordan Love for the 2nd and 8 play from their own 49-yard line. Motion over is Jaden Reed. Jordan Love dropping back to throw. He throws and he finds a wide open tight end. He's going to still be short of the first down. It's a fumble. It's a fumble. It's a fumble. Did they blow the play dead? They blew it dead a yard. Okay, they blew it dead, but it was a fumble. So it's going to be a 3rd and short. The Bears defense is already flying to the football. So it's going to be in 3rd and short for Green Bay. Already in Bears territory at the Bears 44-yard line, but they're going to have a 3rd and 1 here. With 13 and a half minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Obviously, the Bears won the toss. It's going to be Jordan Love under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. It's going to be a play action. He's rolling out. He's looking. He throws, and it's, almost intercepted, but what's the penalty? What's the penalty? It's a dangerous throw, almost picked off, but it falls incomplete, but there's penalties. So bold by the defense. And then roughing the passer on defense. You get out of here, guys. Like, why are you giving them free yards? Why are you guys trying to help them out? That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. It's not roughing the passer. That is not roughing the passer. That is not roughing the passer. Let's go, D. You're all right. There we go. It's going to be a free 15 for Green Bay after the incomplete. So now they're going to be at the Bears' 29-yard line. Jordan Love is going to be under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. It's going to be handoff to Josh Jacobs, and he goes nowhere. Good job, defense. No gain there on the 1st and 10 play. Nearing 13 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. So two penalties, early penalties for the Bears to start this game when they're usually pretty disciplined. I don't agree with that call, but they got us for holding and roughing the passer on that last one. It would have been a 4th and 1, but Green Bay gets a free 15. So 2nd and 9 for Green Bay. It's going to be Jordan Love in shotgun. Motion over is Jaden Reed to the left. Jordan Love dropping back to throw. He's looking, and it's batted down at the line. Good job, Grady Jarrett. It's batted down at the line. Incomplete pass. It's going to be 3rd and 9 from the Bears' 29. Let's go, DA. Let's go, DA. Good job, Grady. Grady Jarrett's able to bat the ball down at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a 3rd and 9, 12 and a half minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. It's rowdy in Soldier Field. It's loud. It's loud. 3rd and 9. Jordan Love is going to be in shotgun. He does have a running back to the right of him. Jordan Love dropping back. Here comes some pressure. He throws, and wide open is Romeo Doubs for the 1st down. Jalen Johnson's in cover. What are you doing, Jalen? It's going to be a gain of 10 and a 1st down and 10 for Green Bay. Jalen Johnson has struggled ever since he's gotten back. Like, wide open. Romeo Doubs is wide open. Like, he is struggling. Jalen Johnson is struggling. So 12 minutes up to go. Green Bay has a 1st down and 10 at the Bears' 16-yard line. Jordan Love under center. It's going to be handed off to Matthew Golden. Matthew Golden to the angle, and he doesn't get anything there. He's going to get about a gain of 1. So good job by the Bears defense to have the angle on the reverse to Matthew Golden. It's going to be a 2nd and 9 for Green Bay. Like, Jalen Johnson, what are we doing there? Got beat on a simple out route. So as we near 11 and a half minutes left to go here in quarter number 1, it's going to be 2nd down and 10. They get no yards there. I thought he got 1, but it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Jordan Love, once again, is going to be under center. Still from the Bears' 16-yard line. Josh Jacobs is now back in the backfield for Green Bay. It's going to be handed off to Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is going to surge forward and gets held up for only about a gain of 3 there. So good job by the Bears defense. That was a big issue. And Josh Jacobs is definitely banged up, right? He's definitely on the pinch count. You can see that he's kind of limping, especially when he runs. But Green Bay has yet another 3rd and 7 here. From the Bears' 13-yard line, 10:40 left to go here in quarter number 1. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. It's going to be empty backfield for the Green Bay. Jordan Love dropping back. He's looking. He throws quick to Romeo Doubs. He's going to be short. He's going to be short. They get inside the 10, all the way up to about the Bears 7, but they are going to be short. They're going to be short, so it's going to be a 4th and 1 for Green Bay, and it looks like they're going to go for it. It's about 10 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. It's going to be a 4th and 1 from the Bears 7. Jordan Love is going to be in shotgun. And Green Bay will call a timeout as the clock was down to 5. Come on. 9:51 left to go here in quarter number 1. It's going to be a 4th and 1. I do think they're going to go for this. Matt LaFleur is a very, very aggressive play caller. Obviously, a couple of, could have been off the field early. Obviously got caught with a hold and roughing the passer. Got their free 15 there. Then 3rd and 9, Jalen Johnson gets absolutely torched on the out route to Romeo Doubs to extend the drive. But right now, from the Bears 7, they have a 4th and 1 here. With 9:51 left to go here in quarter number 1. Obviously, the Bears won the toss. They elected to defer so they can get the football to start the second half. Let's see if they're trying to draw them off sides or if they're actually going to go for it here. So here we go. 4th and 1 for Green Bay. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. 9:51 left to go here in quarter number 1. Jaden Reed motions to the right side of the line. Hold your water. Hold your water. Hold your water. Jordan Love changing play at the line of scrimmage. There's 9 seconds on the play clock. Green Bay hikes it. He's dropping back. He's looking. He throws, and it's incomplete. It's incomplete. Get off the field, Green Bay. Get off the field. C.J. Gardner-Johnson on 4th and 1, and the Bears take over on downs at their own 7. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Attended for Christian Watson, but C.J. Gardner-Johnson was in perfect coverage. Let's go, Bears. That's the way you start the game right there. Had a couple of penalties to start the game. Green Bay got some free yards, but on 4th and 1, perfect coverage by C.J. Gardner-Johnson attended for Christian Watson. Absolutely love it. So the Bears will have a 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line. What a play. What a play. Absolutely love it. That was a very, very good play. Way to bend but not break, defense. Way to bend but not break. Especially when you take that much time off the clock, too. Green Bay took a lot of time off the clock to come up with nothing. Yeah, that was a great stop. Great stop there. And to be quite honest, it wasn't even like the throw from Jordan Love was bad. It was just a really good play by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. That was a really good signing, in-the-season signing by Ryan Poles. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, there may need to be some discussions about extending him. And he actually had a rough go against Christian Watson in that first matchup. I'm really surprised they threw it. When you have a guy like Josh Jacobs, but I think what it is, they're missing some guys up front. Like Zach Tom, for example. It's a huge loss for their offensive line. So I think we may see a lot more throwing opportunities, right? They're going to try to throw the ball. And they had success last game, too. Christian Watson had, 4 catches, 89 yards, 2 touchdowns on C.J. Gardner-Johnson. So I understand why they went his way. Wasn't a bad play call whatsoever. Just a better defensive play by the Bears there. So here we go. Here comes Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears for their first possession of the game with 9:47 left to go here in quarter number 1. Still a 0-0 ball game after Green Bay went for it on 4th and 1 from the Bears 7. And let me get a quick shout out to my mom. Definitely love her and all the support she continues to show me. So here we go. Caleb Williams under center. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Motion over is Colston Loveland. Caleb Williams. Hands off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift cuts up. He gets across the 10. He's still turning his legs. It's going to be a good start for the Bears. It's going to be a good gain of about 7 yards. So we're going to be in a second and short situation. And that's what the Bears do. That's what the Bears do. They run the football, and they put themselves in very manageable situations, right? And in these short yard situations, second down. So that first down carry was a gain of 7. So 2nd and 3. It's going to be Caleb Williams in shotgun from our own 15-yard line. Motion over is Colson Lovin once again. It's going to be another handoff to Kamanungai this time. And Kamanungai surges right down the middle for a Bears first down up to the Bears 25-yard line. I love it. Run the football. Run the football. Very, very nice run by Kamanungai. It's going to be a 1st and 10 Bears. That one was a gain of 11. Right down the middle, too. Right down the heart of the defense. Good block by Colson Loveland there. So 8:40 left to go. The Bears have a 1st and 10. Just after 2 offensive plays. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun from our own 24-yard line. DeAndre Swift to the left of Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He throws to the middle, and it is caught. It is caught by Ja'Day Walker. Let's go. The preseason standout right away, making a nice catch for another Bears first down. Let's go, Ja'Day. Let's go, Ja'Day. Good time by the offensive line. Caleb Williams had all day to throw and finds Ja'Day Walker in the middle of the field for another Bears first down. Now it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Bears at our own 39-yard line. Caleb Williams, play action, has time. He's looking. He rolls out. He's going to run. He's going to use his legs. Caleb Williams gets another good gain of about 8. So it's going to be a 2nd and 2 for the Bears. And there's an injured Bear, and it's DJ Moore on the ground. Hopefully he's okay. Let's see. Oh, someone's Nixon. That is a dirty Nixon, you dirty motherfucker. Nixon, you dirty motherfucker. Ran right. That's a blindside hit. That is a blindside hit, you dirty motherfucker. Nixon just ran into DJ Moore's back without DJ Moore didn't even know he was coming. That is crazy. That is we got you, Nixon. Okay. I see how we're gonna play it. Okay. So hopefully he's okay. Already down a lot of receivers, but it's going to be a 2nd and 1 for the Bears after a 9-yard run by Caleb Williams. They're now at our own 48-yard line. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. DeAndre Swift in the game. He drops back to throw. He's looking. He's going to take off, run. He throws, and it's caught by OZ in Packers territory. It's another first down for the Chicago Bears. Let's go. Caleb Williams rolls out to his left, and he finds OZ on the run. Good job. On the run, nice catch by OZ. The Bears have another first down. At the Packers 30, and DJ Moore is back on the field. Let's go. It's going to be a 1st 10 for the Bears at the Packers 25-yard line. Motion over is DJ Moore. DJ Moore in the backfield. Quick screen to DJ Moore. DJ Moore gets a block. There goes DJ Moore. It's going to be another first down for the Bears. Let's go. Let's go. They motioned DJ Moore, came out to the backfield. Quick screen to DJ Moore. He gets another gain of 11. All the way to the Packers 14-yard line. Let's go. 6 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Still a 0-0 ball game. But the Bears are in business. At Green Bay's 12-yard or 13-yard line, Caleb Williams is going to be under center. Motion over is DJ Moore. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift finds another good lane, still churning. He's going to get another gain of about 5. I love it. I love it. I love it, Bears. I love it. Obviously, Aji Trapillo, man, is what's really kind of putting this all together. Really. Ozzie Strapilla was what's really putting all this together for the Bears offensive line. Here we go. It's going to be a 2nd and 4 for the Bears. At Green Bay 7-yard line, Caleb Williams under center. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Motion over his OZ. Caleb Williams hands off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift surges forward. He's going to get no gain there. So it's going to be a 3rd and 4 for the Bears. As we are now at the 5-minute mark left here in the first quarter. So 3rd and 4 for Chicago at Green Bay 7-yard line. So both teams were able to get down to enemy territory. It's going to be Caleb Williams in shotgun. Caleb Williams. Hands off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift cuts up, and he is going to be very, very close to a first down. I think he's going to be maybe inches short. Yeah, he's going to be inches short as they run the football. And it is going to be a 4th and inches for Chicago as they bring in Kyle Monangai. Good job, Jade. I like that, Jade. I really like that. Good job, Jade. So here we go. 4th and 1 for the Bears. They're going to go for it. Under 4 minutes left to go. And they're going to, oh my God, it's a bad snap. And the Bears don't get nothing. Fuck. So it's going to be a turnover on downs. It was a bad snap. Went over Kyle Monangai's head. And the Bears don't score. Damn. Yeah, so each team with a promising drive. Green Bay gets the football back at their own 20-yard line with 3:51 left to go. Damn. Good drive, though. Damn. It was just a bad snap by Drew Dahlman. It went over Kyle Monangai's head. It was a wildcat formation, just a stupid play. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Honestly, just go old-fashioned, run it down their throats with Caleb Williams under center, or even like a tush push at that. Someone said, hey, you're a great announcer, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so the Bears turnover on down, so both teams get into the red zone. Had 4th and 1 opportunities. It didn't score. But the defense will be back on the field. Like I said, this is going to be one of those games you can't make those type of mistakes. But I like the aggressiveness. I like that they went for it. Probably just a better play call. Because it looked like it was just going to be a wildcat, which even if it was a wildcat, you're talking about Kyle Monangai being about 5 yards back when it was just a 4th and inches, right? So definitely not the best play call there from Ben Johnson. So now the Packers will have a 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line with 3:51 left to go here in quarter number 1. Definitely a missed opportunity for the Bears. Definitely had their way on that first drive. Caleb Williams looked really good on that first drive. 2 for 2, 42 yards. Also had 1 carry for 9 yards. DeAndre Swift, 4 carries for 16. Definitely looked good. Jay Walker had a nice catch for 15 yards. Zacchaeus, 1 catch for 27. It's really nice to see that these guys early on are able to step up. Just want to give a huge shout out to the super chat. Says good luck from a Seahawks fan. Go whip the Winers' ass as well. We will try. We'll try. We're taking one game at a time, but I do definitely appreciate the super chat. So let's see what the Bears defense can do now. Definitely a missed opportunity. Now it's just a wash. Both teams have the nerves out. Both teams were in the red zone. Failed on 4th and 1 opportunities. And now the Packers have their second possession. And that's one of the things I can say about Ben Johnson. Sometimes I like the trickery. I like the aggressiveness, but sometimes he gets too cute, right? Sometimes he gets too cute. So here we go. 3:51 left to go. Jordan Love from their own 22. 1st and 10. It's going to be a play action. Drop back. Jordan Love has some time. He's going to throw it out of the backfield, and I think that hit the ground. That's an incomplete pass. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Looking for his tight end, Fitzpatrick. So what they did, they had Cole Kmet go under center like he was going to take it. So they think it's Cole Kmet. It's just a bad snap by Drew Dahlman. That's just a bad snap. So here we go. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Packers, still from their own 22. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. Josh Jacobs still in the backfield. Motion over his Wicks to the left side of the line. It's going to be a handoff to Josh Jacobs, and Josh Jacobs has a little bit of space, surges forward for about a gain of 4, so the Packers will be dealt with the 3rd and 6 here. Surges up to their own 26-yard line. Grady Jarrett already showing up on the stat sheet, making some big-time plays. So here we go, 3rd down. It's going to be a 3rd and 6 for Green Bay from their own 26. With 3 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Still a 0-0 ball game. In shotgun is going to be Jordan Love. Jordan Love dropping back. The Bears only send 4. Here comes Jordan Love. He's going to step up and run. Come up and make the play. He's down. He's down. Damn it. He's going to get a 1st down. He can't throw it once he gets across the line of scrimmage. And he gets a 1st down with his legs. Good play by Jordan Love. 1st down 10. Gain of 7. What are we doing? Like, come up and make a play. Like, Edmonds just waited too long. So here we go. 1st and 10. Jordan Love drawing back to throw. He's looking. Has time to throw. He's going to throw deep. And it is going to be caught by Romeo Doubs. Romeo Doubs already with 2 pretty nice catches to start this game. Yeah, good catch by Romeo Doubs. It's going to be another 1st down for Green Bay. On to Sean Wright. With 2 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Jordan Love from their own 46-yard line is going to be under center. Jordan Love. Hand off to Josh Jacobs. And the Bears defense missed a couple of tackles. He's going to end up getting a pretty good gain of 4 after they could have made a play for no gain. That was a big issue in game 1. But all in all, it's going to be a 2nd and 6, 2nd and 5 for Green Bay. As we're a minute and a half left here in quarter number 1. So 2nd and 6 for Green Bay. Jordan Love's going to be under center once again right after 50-yard line. Christian Watson motion over to the left. Josh Jacobs in the backfield for Green Bay. It's going to be another handoff for Josh Jacobs, and he surges forward, and he is going to get another Green Bay 1st down into Bears territory across the 45 to the Bears 44. With a minute left here to go in quarter number 1. So now Green Bay with a couple of 1st downs here on their 2nd possession. This is to me, this is one of those things. You know, I know Packers fans are like, man, no more Micah Parsons, so, you know, our season's over. This is still a very capable Green Bay Packers offense, right? This is still a very capable Green Bay offense. You got to show them the respect. So from the Bears' 44-yard line now, Jordan Love, with 30 seconds left in the 1st quarter, is going to be under center. Jordan Love, play action, rolls out. He's looking. He throws, and it is... Did he catch it? And they're going to say they're talking, and that's going to be incomplete. He didn't get both feet down. Yeah, so tight. Nope, that's a good call by the refs. It's incomplete, 2nd and 10. 24 seconds left to go. It's still going to be at the Bears' 44-yard line. Jordan Love is going to be in shotgun. Jaden Reed's in the backfield to Jordan Love's left. Jordan Love dropped back to throw. He's looking. It's a quick throw, and it's caught for Romeo Doubs. 1st down all the way up to about the Bears' 21. So Romeo Doubs with 3 catches already in this 1st quarter. Absolutely torching the Bears secondary. And that is going to be the end of the 1st quarter, but the Green Bay Packers are at the Bears' 21-yard line. That was a dirty play, Nixon, too. So it's still scoreless, but Green Bay is driving. Each team Green Bay got 2 possessions. They're on their second possession. The Bears only got 1 possession in that first quarter. Still 0-0 ball game. Green Bay does have a fresh set of downs. All the way at the Bears' 23-yard line. So both teams are really driving at will. And that's why that opportunity, right, in the first quarter on that 4th and 1, that's why you don't want to get too cute on your play calls. Do what's kind of working for you, or just try to put the ball in Caleb Williams' hands as well. Yeah, it would be nice. A turnover would be nice right here. But all in all, like I said, the only thing I can say right now is that Romeo Doubs is definitely having a bigger impact than he did in that first game. He's already up to 4 catches, 451 yards. That has been Jordan Love's main target. Jordan Love's 5 for 9, 58 yards, and Romeo Doubs has 4 of those catches. So definitely some adjustments to be made here. You just need the Bears offense to finish some drives as well. Yeah, they're definitely playing a lot of off coverage, and I think they're just trying to respect Green Bay's speed, right? They have some speedsters on the outside. So definitely got to try to get some more pressure, right, on Jordan Love. He's having a lot of time to throw. He's getting rid of the ball really fast. So Jordan Love's game, his game has definitely elevated this year, especially in the last couple of weeks. So here we go. Start of quarter number 2. Green Bay is going to be at the Bears' 23-yard line with the 1st and 10. Jordan Love is going to be in shotgun. Josh Jacobs to the right of Love. Jordan Love dropping back to throw. Here comes the pressure. He steps up. He throws to Josh Jacobs. It's complete, and Josh Jacobs gets a good gain, about 7-8 yards there. Finds Josh Jacobs in the flat. The Bears did a pretty good job of getting pressure on Jordan Love. He steps up into the pocket and finds Josh Jacobs in the flat to the left side. And it's going to be 2nd and 2 for Green Bay. That was a very quick first quarter, I'll tell you that. Very, very fast. Jordan Love from the Bears 15 is going to be in shotgun. It's going to be a handoff to Josh Jacobs, and Josh Jacobs bounces out to the left. There goes Josh Jacobs. He's still going all the way to the Bears, about 10-yard line. It's going to be a 1st 10 for Green Bay. Come on. Just got to finish those drives, Ben. Got to finish those drives. So this is going to be the 2nd time in a row that Green Bay is in Bears territory, at Bears, the red zone. It's going to be a 1st and goal from the Bears 10. Jordan Love, driving back to throw. He throws a screen to Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs has the numbers, but good job by Grady Jarrett. Probably a touchdown-saving tackle. Still going to be about a gain of 5. They did a quick screen to Josh Jacobs, but Grady Jarrett makes a good play, limits him to a game of 5. It's going to be a 2nd and goal for Green Bay. 13 and a half minutes left to go in the first half. Jordan Love is going to be in shotgun. From the Bears 5, Jordan Love driving back. He throws out to his running back, and it's incomplete. So it's going to be a 3rd and goal from the Bears 5 now. Doing a lot of sideline-to-sideline stuff. trying to hit him in the flats, quick screens, trying to get his playmakers out in space. Just his backup running back there, just dropped it. Just a drop ball there. It is windy. The wind gusts is up to 30 miles per hour. So with 13:06 left to go, it's going to be a 3rd and goal for Green Bay. So here we go. They said it was a backwards pass. So they were at the 5. The backwards pass, it was a loss of 3 yards. So now it's going to be a 3rd and goal from the 8 because the ball went out of bounds. So it was a backwards pass. So it's going to be a 3rd and goal for Green Bay at the 8. It's going to be Jordan Love in shotgun. Jordan Love dropping back to throw. He has time. He looks to the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete. Incomplete is going to be 4th and goal. Very nice job. Once again, intended for Christian Watson. And the Bears, once again, bend but don't break. And that wind took over that ball. that wind took over that ball for sure. So here we go. It's going to be a chip shot field goal for Brandon McManus now to try to put the first points up on this game. 26-yarder. Snaps good, holds good, and it is right down the middle. And the Packers take a 3-0 lead with 12:45 left to go in the half. So very, very good job by the Bears defense. Bend but don't break. And now the Bears offense will get their next opportunity to get on the field. Very, very good job by the Bears defense. You know, of course, you don't want to see Green Bay get all the way down to a scoring position, but holding them to 3 is huge. Yeah, definitely need to limit the trickery here. Don't need to be fancy. Don't need to be fancy. Once again, Romeo Doubs is the one of the main guys right now that's really effective. Really effective for Green Bay. They haven't been really able to connect at all with Christian Watson. Both times in the red zone, they looked Christian Watson's way. Unable to connect. That one, TJ Edwards was in coverage. And nothing there. They settle for 3 this time. Once again, I appreciate you guys for being in the chat. Make sure you do me a favor by hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button as well if you are new to the channel. Someone said hello from Southern California. Bear down to you as well. Appreciate you being here. The Packers just had their second possession of the game. Settled for 3 points. It's a 3-0 Packers lead with 12:45 left to go here in half number 1. Both teams in that first quarter had a possession, and they both went for it on 4th and 1. Deep in the other team's, red zone, and both teams had turnover on downs to start the game. So we'll see if the Bears now can respond. Once again, these are going to be one of those matchups, right? For years, not just this year, but for years. It's going to be a 4-quarter football game. Here we go. Brandon McManus is set to kick off back to the Bears as the Packers are up 3-0 on the Bears with 12:45 left to go in the half. Be nice to get a good return from Duvernay. It'd be nice to get a good return from Duvernay here. And now the wind's really kicking in. Now, like all of a sudden, the wind's like, oh. Yeah, this ball, the football is not staying on that little post. It is windy. So here comes the punter for the Packers to hold the football. Like all of a sudden, they said the wind was supposed to be pretty good tonight. And they kick off, and there will be an opportunity for us to return. It's going to be returned by Joshua Blackwell. Joshua Blackwell looks like he finds a lane. Joshua Blackwell gets a pretty good return all the way up to about the 37-yard line. So good starting field position for the Bears. There's an injury for Green Bay. Defensive lineman Aaron Mosby is shaken up after the return. Like I said, it's a pretty good return for Joshua Blackwell to give the Bears a first down and 10 at their own 37-yard line. So pretty good starting field position for the Bears' second possession of the game with 12:39 left to go here in half number one. Like I said, if you're just now joining, it's still a 3-0 Green Bay Packers lead. The Bears did win the toss. They elected to defer at the beginning of the game. That means the Bears will get the kickoff. The Bears will get the football to start the second half. Still a long way to go in this football game. Once again, I do appreciate you guys being here. We're just on an injury break here as special teamer for Green Bay was shaken up on the return. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty close battle. I have to give Green Bay their credit. It looked like the Bears were going to score easily, right, on that first drive, but they really buckled down in the red zone. And once you get into the red zone, things definitely condense, right? It makes it easier for a defense. You saw it on the first two possessions for the Bears defense in this game, right? Green Bay had their way, driving all the way down the field, and then once they get into the red zone, things condense. It gets harder. They shrink a little bit. Yeah, it would be nice to see a Bears touchdown on this drive. It would be really, really nice to see a Bears touchdown. It feels weird to play on a Saturday, too. I was just thinking about that. Like, there's still a full slate of football tomorrow, too. But we're playing on a Saturday night. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool that they did that this year. So here we go. First and 10 for the Bears. 12:39 left to go here in half number one. It's going to be Caleb Williams under center for this play. It's going to be a handoff to Kamanungai. And Kamanungai surges forward across the 42, the Bears about 42-yard line. So it's going to be a good gain of 5. Kamanungai runs really hard. Like, it's like he's between the tackles where, DeAndre Swift, he's been better between the tackles this year, but he likes to bounce his runs outside, right? So it's two different types of running backs. And he's using them both really, really well. Here we go. 2nd and 5 for the Bears. It's going to be Caleb Williams in shotgun. Caleb Williams. Play action. He's looking. He steps up. He finds Kamanungai. Kamanungai is not able to make a man miss, but he's going to be about a yard short. He just dumps it off out of the backfield to Kamanungai, not able to make that one, get away from that one tackle. So it's going to be a 3rd down and about 1 here with 11.5 to go. We got to pick this up. Got to pick this up here. So it's going to be a 3rd and 1 for the Bears. Right around our own 46-yard line. Caleb Williams is going to be under center. Caleb Williams, hands off to Kamanunga. Kamanunga gets it. He's going to be across the 50, still turning those legs in the Packers territory. It's going to be a 1st down and 10 for the Bears at about the Green Bay's 48-yard line, 47-yard line. So hands off right up the middle. And see, that's what we probably should have been doing on the first drive. Holy moly, stop being so cute. Just run the football. And the Bears are going to be in hurry up here. It's going to be a 1st and 10 at the Packers' 47-yard line. Caleb Williams is going to be under center. Kamanunga still in the game. It's going to be play action. Caleb Williams steps up. He's running. He throws. And he's going to throw it incomplete. And there is a penalty flag, though. There's a penalty flag, though. Yes. While Caleb Williams had the ball, it's a holding on Valentine. It's going to be automatic 1st down for the Bears. So good job by Caleb Williams by, stepping up in the pocket. Rashawn Gary had some pretty good pressure. But yeah, that's clearly a hold on Valentine on Cole Kmet. I think that's who he was looking for, but Valentine held. So the Bears have yet another 1st down and 10. 10:42 left to go here in the half. Now the Green Bay's 42-yard line. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. It's going to be a motion over to the right for DJ Moore. Looking for DJ Moore, and he wasn't even ready. There was some pressure in Caleb Williams' face. He just got rid of it. DJ Moore didn't even know the ball was coming. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 Bears. Still at Green Bay's 42-yard line. Yeah, they sent a corner blitz there. Yeah, they sent a corner blitz there, so good call by Jeff Hafley there. So Caleb Williams going to be under center for the 2nd down play. It's going to be a toss to Kamanunga. Kamanunga surges forward. He pushes forward for about only 2, maybe even 1. But all in all, it's going to be a 3rd down and long now for Chicago. So it's 3rd down and 8 for the Bears at Green Bay's 40-yard line. Again, Green Bay's doing a pretty good job. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun for this 3rd down play. It looks like Green Bay's going to send some pressure here. Damn. False start on Chicago. So 3rd and 13 now. So 3rd down 13. On Darnell Wright. Come on, Darnell. Looked like Green Bay was sending pressure. Caleb Williams tried to change the play at the line of scrimmage, and Darnell Wright moved. He's trying to change the play, Darnell. What are you doing? So now it's going to be a 3rd down and 13 for the Bears. Caleb Williams is going to be an empty backfield. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's going to have some time to throw. He's looking. He rolls out. He's still looking. He throws downfield, and it's going to be just a throwaway, and the Bears are going to be forced to punt. So here comes Torrey Taylor, the punt. Started out promising. Yeah, there was nothing there. Green Bay played that perfectly. Caleb Williams did the right thing. So here comes Torrey Taylor to punt. Snaps good, holds good. He gets it off, and Torrey Taylor, they're going to let it bounce, and it bounces. Oh, it bounces right at the 2-yard line out of bounds, so he pins him all the way at the 2. Nice punt. So a good field flipper for Torrey Taylor and the Bears. Very, very nice punt. So Green Bay, with 9:34 left to go in the half, will have a 1st and 10, but at their own 2-yard line. I will say that Jeff Hafley, with all the injuries that he has on that side of the ball, is doing a very good job of mixing it up, sending random corner or safety blitzes, right? And they're just playing really sound defense right now. Really, really sound defense right now. Let's go defense. And this is one of those situations that you want to be able to keep them here, right? You want to keep them here. You want to be able to flip the field here. You want to be able to keep them here. Really, really good field flipper by Torrey Taylor. Pinning them back all the way to their own 2-yard line. So let's see what the Bears defense does here. It's kind of like a mixed bag here, because you could possibly be aggressive here. But also, you know that Jordan loves that type of ability to make a big play, right? Even from the 2-yard line. Even from the 2-yard line. You got to have a lot of respect for this Green Bay Packers offense and what they're able to do in terms of explosive plays. Once again, we've seen this from our offense, though, a couple of times this season. Very just kind of stagnant, and then they'll have really good adjustments. So here we go. So Green Bay, they said they're going to say at the 5 instead of the 2. I thought it was the 2. It's at the 5-yard line. So Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun from their own 5, 1st and 10. Jordan Love's going to be a handoff to the running back, and the Bears instantly give about a gain of 5. So it's going to be a 2nd and 5 to the 10. The Bears have 3 timeouts. Packers have 2. As we roll down to 9 minutes remaining here in half number 1. It's going to be empty backfield for Jordan Love. He's going to be in shotgun from the 10, 2nd and 5. The Bears send 4 once again. Quick throw. Christian Watson's going to be a 1st 10 Green Bay. What I've noticed is that they're playing really soft. I'm talking about the Bears defense. So it's going to be a 1st 10 Green Bay. Just simple out route to Christian Watson, his first catch of the game. I could tell that they're sending 4, and they're just trying to keep everything in front of them. And the reason why the Bears defense is doing that is because of that first matchup, right? That first matchup, they were playing more of a press coverage, and they were getting burnt. So it's kind of like give or take. So it's going to be a 1st 10 for Green Bay. At their own 17-yard line, Jordan Love's going to be under center. Jordan Love, play action. He looks, and there goes some pressure. Oh, they just throw a flag? They really just threw a flag? They called roughing the passer on Austin Booker, helmet to helmet. And Jordan Love is down. Oh, wow. So 15-yard penalty. It was supposed to be a sack, but they called helmet to helmet. Like, how do you expect players to make a play? It's a football play. But Jordan Love is down. Like, what are we doing here? So Malik Willis is going to be in at quarterback, but it's a football play. Like, he's bracing himself for the hit. Jordan Love kind of puts his helmet down. What do you want the defensive player to do? Like, and it's a serious question. What do you want the defensive player to do? So Green Bay gets a free 15 yards once again. It's like, I get it. You're trying to limit helmet to helmet, but what do you want him to do? That's not a foul. Like, Jordan Love's literally bracing for the hit because he sees the sack coming, kind of puts his head down, At that point, Austin Booker is just trying to make a football play. Yeah, so Malik Willis is in for Jordan Love. I hope Jordan Love's okay. I really do, but it's just dumb. Yeah, Malik Willis is in at quarterback for Jordan Love, but I hope he's okay. I hope Jordan Love's okay. It was a bang play, hard hit. Just like, I just don't understand. That's literally the second roughing the passer call. Like, how many free yards are we going to give these motherfuckers? That's just my honest, like, how many free yards are we going to give them? I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm praying for Jordan Love. I pray for Jordan Love. Yeah, get well soon, Jordan. I hope he's okay. I hope it's not serious, because I'm not even just thinking about this game. I'm thinking about for the future. He's a great talent. Had a great year. Like, holy moly, though. That's not a foul, though. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You really see he's bracing himself for the hit. And Jordan Love, like, he kind of puts his head down. And at that point, it's a lose-lose for a defensive player. That's all I'm saying. It's unbelievable. So Jordan Love's going to be in the medical tent. Green Bay gets a fresh set of downs with about 8 minutes left to go in the half. Just dumb. So Malik Willis is going to be in the game. And then Jordan Love is now headed to the locker room. That's definitely not a good sign. Malik Willis is going to be a handoff to the running back, and the Bears defense does a good job. Limits him to a gain of a couple. They're going to be at their own 35-yard line. It's all right, Austin Booker. It's all right. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Like I said, Jordan Love is headed to the locker room. Now it's 7.5 minutes left to go. So 2nd and 6 for Green Bay. Malik Willis, from their own 36-yard line, is going to be in shotgun. Motion over is Jaden Reed. It's going to be another handoff to the running back, and he surges forward across the 40. It's going to be short. So obviously he's going to be evaluated for a concussion here as Jordan Love's going to the locker room. It's going to be a 3rd and 1 for Green Bay, under 7 to go. Here in half number 1. Still a 3-0 Green Bay lead. At their own 41. Malik Willis is under center. It's going to be handed off, and they're going to be short. They're going to be short. Now Josh Jacobs is clearly banged up too. So it's going to be 4th and 1 for Green Bay. And they're going to go quick. They're going to go quick here. They're going to go quick here. Call timeout. They're going to go quick. They're going to go for it here. This is gutsy right here. Hold your water. They're going to go for it. It's going to be 4th and 1. They're all looking at the sideline. 10 on the clock. And Matt LaFleur calls a timeout. So 5:52 remaining. They go for it. It's gutsy. They go for it right here because they're still in their own territory. They're at their own 41-yard line. So they can very well go for this. Someone said, why is it okay for an offensive player to lower the hell? I don't know. It's an offensive league. It's an offensive league. Here we go. They're going to go for it. 4th and 1 from their own 41. Come on, defense. Malik Willis is going to be in shotgun from their own 41. Hold your water. Hold your water. And they're going to go. It's a handoff. And, oh, he gets beat on the edge. Ostenberg gets beat on the edge. They're going to be in Bears territory. Great call. Great freaking call. It was an RPO. Malik Willis to the left. He gets with his legs. First and 10 Green Bay. That's a very good call. Yeah, Booker just over-pursued. He was supposed to be setting the edge. So Green Bay has a fresh set of downs as the clock continues to run down to 5 minutes. They're in Bears territory now at the Bears' 46-yard line. Malik Willis under center. Here comes pressure by the Bears. He steps up again. There goes Malik Willis, just running all over the Bears right now. He steps up, takes off right up the middle, gets another good gain of about 9. And here's the thing that sucks now for the Bears, is that we did not prep for Malik Willis. We did not prep for Malik Willis. So now we have to make adjustments. So it's going to be a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 for Green Bay. Under center is Malik Willis at the Bears' 39-yard line. It's going to be tossed. And Green Bay gets another first down across the Bears 35 to the Bears 34. First 10 Green Bay, as now the clock's about 4 minutes left in the half. So now we need our defense to make a play here, as now we're in 4 minutes left. And once again, Green Bay is deep in the Bears territory. They're at the Bears' 33-yard line. Malik Willis under center. It's going to be handed off once again, and they get another gain of a couple. So 2nd and 6 for Green Bay. 3.5 minutes left to go here in half number 1. The Bears still have all 3 timeouts. And the Bears really haven't had that many possessions. And that's mostly kind of their fault too. Not sustaining drives. Green Bay is doing a very good job of keeping the Bears off the field. Malik Willis is going to be in shotgun at the Bears' 29-yard line. Malik Willis goes out route, and it's going to be, let's see if they give him the first down there. Is he going to be short? And they are going to give him the first down. Wicks. We're playing too far off. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that from the get-go. We're playing way too far off. It's going to be 2:50 left to go here in the half. It's going to be another Green Bay first down. Like, why are we playing so far off? Now at the Bears' 23-yard line. Willis tosses again. It's another good run across the 20 to the Bears' 18. And the Bears use their first timeout with 2:24 remaining. Prime opportunity for Green Bay. Like I said, the Bears get the football to start the half number 2. Definitely a prime opportunity for Green Bay. Take a 2-score lead here. Here we go. 2nd and 6 for Green Bay. 2:24 remaining. They're at the Bears' 19-yard line. Malik Willis is going to be in shotgun. Motion over is Jaden Reed. Malik Willis hands it off again. Running back has the edge. And they're going to go, and it's going to be another first down for Green Bay. First down and goal. They are just running all over us right now. First and goal, Green Bay. They are just running all over the Bears defense right now. And this is their backup. This is like their third string running back. They're going to get all the way to about the Bears' 6-yard line. So it's going to be 2-minute warning. So 2-minute warning, 3-0, but the Packers have a first and goal at their 6. At the Bears 6. So definitely not good. And here's the thing. If the Packers do score here with 2 minutes remaining, the Bears got to go down there and score, right? We get the football to start the second half. They got to go make some adjustments because, once again, they did not prep for Malik Willis. So this is going to be interesting, especially if Jordan Love is ruled out. It's going to be interesting. So let's see if the Bears defense can, hold them here. Once again, very similar to the first matchup, right? Bears offense looks stagnant. I can give Green Bay their props. They're running the football at a very, very high rate. They look very, very good. Keeping the Bears offense off the field is a very damn good game plan. So now, once again, the Bears, they're got to adjust, and they're going to be playing from behind. All right, here we go. Bears still have 2 timeouts remaining, 2 minutes left to go. 3-0 ball game for Green Bay to try and take a 2-score lead. Malik Willis is going to be under center from the Bears 5. Malik Willis, driving back, he throws, and it's incomplete. Good job. Tyreek Stevenson in coverage. It's in for Romeo Doubs. Going to be second and goal. So it's one-on matchup for Tyreek Stevenson. He wins that battle. Very, very good coverage there. So second and goal. $1:56 remaining. Bears still have 2 timeouts. Malik Willis is going to be in shotgun. Josh Jacobs in the game now. Watch the run. It's going to be a handoff for Josh Jacobs, and the Bears defense does a good job. He only gets a gain of 1. And I'm guessing the Bears will use another timeout here. And they do use their second timeout. It's going to be a 3rd and goal from the Bears 4. So 3rd and goal for Green Bay. 1:50 left to go here in half number 1. They're going to be right at the Bears' 4 or 5 yard line. Josh Jacobs is going to be in the game to the right of Malik Willis. Malik Willis is going to be in shotgun. Malik Willis dropping back. He's looking. Here comes some pressure. He throws. It's going to be incomplete. 4th and goal. So the Bears, once again, bend but don't break, and it looks like Green Bay will settle for 3. Good job, defense. Good job, defense. Now go make some adjustments. Go make some adjustments. Very, very good job. Once again, intended for Christian Watson. And here comes McManus with another chip shot field goal, 22-yarder. Snaps good, holds good, and it's right down the middle. So with 1:41 remaining, Green Bay takes a 6-0 lead. And just remind you, the Bears have an opportunity to double up. They still have 1 timeout, and they also get the ball to start half number 2. So this is a huge drive for both sides. Huge drive for both sides. Got to get something going. Got to get something going. Try to get some type of points to double up here. Once again, this would be a really good time for a good return by Blackwell or Duvernay. And I'm talking about to the house. We haven't seen a kickoff return like to the house yet. But it's a 6-0 ball game, still 1:41 to go here in half number 1. And once again, the Bears did win the toss. They elected to defer. And obviously the big storyline right now is if Jordan Love being evaluated for concussion, if he will be good to go. He went into the medical blue tent, went out of the blue tent without the helmet, went into the locker room. So that's definitely not the greatest signs. And it's not even really just for this game for Packers fans, right? It's just for the duration of the season, right? You don't know how long he would be out with a concussion if he were to have one. I'm not wishing that. You know, that's a good question. Someone asked, how many returns for touchdowns have there been since the rule change? I really don't know. It's been very few. Been very, very few. So here we go. The Bears are set to get the football back. Still plenty of time with a timeout. Let's see what the Bears offense can do. Once again, the punter is out there to hold the kickoff for McManus. That was a 16-play, 91-yard drive for the Packers that took 7 minutes and 53 seconds off the clock. Here we go. It's kicked. It's going to be returned for Duvernay, but he's just going to take a knee. So the Bears will have a 1st and 10, I believe, at their own 20. Bear down to you as well, Frank. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, Bears have only had 2 possessions in this entire first half. So kudos to Green Bay keeping us off the field. I had to give them their props. Here we go. 1:41 remaining. They're going to be at their own 35. Sorry, I said 20. It's going to be at 35. So good starting field position for the Bears. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. DeAndre Swift in the backfield with him. Caleb Williams dropping back. He is looking. He throws a quick slant to Colston Loveland. That's Colston Loveland's first catch of the game. And quickly, the Bears are already all the way up to about their own 47-yard line. So quick slant to Colston Loveland. Actually, my apologies. It's going to be 49. The Bears are going to be in hurry up. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He throws, and it's just going to be incomplete. Minute 13 remaining. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Once again, good rhythm throw to Colston Lebanon on that 1st and 10 play from their own 35. Gets all the way up to our own 48-yard line with that throw. From their own 48-yard line. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun once again. OZ is going to be motioning over to the left. Caleb Williams. Here's some pressure from Green Bay. He's looking. He throws. Caught by OZ in Packers territory. All the way to Green Bay's 45-yard line. A minute left here in the first half. The Bears are going to hurry to the line. It's going to be a 3rd and 4 from Green Bay's 45-yard line. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams, quick. Dropping back to throw. He throws, and he's all over him. Can we get a penalty? So Cole Kmet's in the receiver. It's going to be incomplete. And now what do the Bears do? He's definitely, that's crazy. And the Bears are going to go for it. This is risky right here. We're from our own 45. Green Bay's 45-yard line. 51 seconds left. Green Bay also has a timeout. It's 4th and 4, and Bears are going to go for it. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Green Bay looks like they're going to bring some pressure. And they're not going to go for it. And the Bears got the punt again. This is like, really? So the Bears are going to punt the ball back to Green Bay now with 51 seconds left, and Green Bay has a timeout. This has just been a brutal first half for the Bears offense. Brutal first half for the Bears offense. So here comes Tory Taylor to punt. Got to make some adjustments, Ben. This has been brutal. You're lucky you're only down 6-0. I'll be honest. You're lucky you're down only 6-0. Tory Taylor punts. And it's going to be fair caught. About the 8-yard line. So with 45 seconds left, Green Bay still has one timeout. It was a good punt by Tory Taylor to flip the field. The Bears luckily get the football to start the second half. Got a little chippy after that play. Had that one good play to Colston Loveland, just nothing there. So definitely got to make some adjustments. 45 seconds left. Green Bay has a timeout, and it looks like they're just going to kneel on it. So they're going to kneel on it. It's going to be a 6-0 halftime lead for Green Bay, where the Bears do get the football back. Obviously, the big storyline is going to be, hey, is Jordan Love going to return? So 6-0 Green Bay at halftime. When you're looking at the first half stats, it's been underwhelming, especially for the Bears offense. I give the defense a lot of kudos for keeping us in this football game. But Caleb Williams, 5 for 9, 65 yards. Common Ungai, 5 carries for 24 yards. DeAndre Swift, 4 carries for 16 yards. I will say this. The Bears really only got 2 possessions in that first half, so more kudos to Green Bay for keeping the Bears off the field. When you're looking at the time of possession in that first half, Green Bay had the ball for almost 20 minutes compared to the Bears' 10. So kudos to Green Bay for keeping the Bears off the field in that first half. Bears definitely need to make some adjustments. But as always, Bears fans, I'm going to take a quick little break, and I'll be here for the start of half number 2. Bear down, guys. Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? We are back as we're about to start quarter number 3, where the Bears will start out with the football down 6-0 to the Green Bay Packers. Just a quick update on Jordan Love. They said that Malik Willis is throwing on the sideline right now. They do not see Jordan Love on the sideline quite yet. Once again, I'm hoping that he's okay. You never wish for anyone to be hurt. So hopefully he's okay. So we'll probably get more update on him very, very shortly. But he's been in the locker room for a minute. But obviously the Bears have to go down there and score. This is a big drive for both sides. Both sides. The Bears got to go back to establishing what works for them, and that is running the football. And we need Caleb Williams and our receivers to make some plays as well, right? We got to get some points here. This is a huge drive for the Bears offense. Once again, I do appreciate you guys. Still a lot of football left to be played. Still 30 minutes to go. And once again, we've kind of known the Bears for being second half warriors. And once again, that's kind of like my big knock on the Bears right now in terms of trying to say, hey, are they like a legit threat in the NFC? I think they are, but I think they need to show that they can play a full 4 quarters, and they're not showing it today, right? And this was the same deal with the last matchup, right? The only thing that's better about this one compared to a couple of weeks ago, the Packers were up 14-3. It's amazing that the Bears are only down 6-0 right now. Green Bay, once again, controlled the time of possession, held the ball for 20 minutes compared to the Bears 10, kept the Bears off the field. The Bears realistically only had two possessions in the first half, so kudos to Green Bay for keeping the Bears off the field. But the Bears have a opportunity to kind of reestablish their dominance here at the start of the game, start of the second half. So Jordan Love has been ruled out with a concussion. Jordan Love has officially been ruled out with a concussion for the remainder of the game, so it will be Malik Willis for the remainder of the game for the Packers. So hopefully he makes a quick recovery, and it's not even really just about this game. It's about the remainder games remaining one of their games as well. Hopefully he recovers fast, because sometimes it takes a while to get out of the concussion protocol. Once again, I appreciate you guys being here. It's about to be start of quarter number 3, where the Bears will get the football to start half number 2. Big time drive here. So Jordan Love is now ruled out. It will be Malik Willis for the remainder of the game. So hopefully the Bears defense is prepared for this guy, right? This is the capable guy right here. So here we go. McManus is set to kick off to the Chicago Bears to start half number 2, down 6-0. If the Bears are going to want to win this football game, they're going to have to play a lot better on the offensive side of the football. A lot better. And they're able to, it's going to be returned by Duvernay. So Duvernay is across the 20, across the 30, and he kind of lunges forward to about the 34-yard line. So a decent return. Decent return for Duvernay. Here we go. So first down and 10 for the Bears. They're going to be an I formation with Cole Kmet in the backfield. Now Cole Kmet motions out to the left. Now it's going to be DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Caleb Williams changes the play at the line of scrimmage. Right at their 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams hands off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift surges forward. He's only going to get about 1. So Green Bay sets the edge well. Tries to bounce it back outside. It's going to be a 2nd and 9 for the Bears. So 2nd and 9 for the Bears. Now at their own 35-yard line. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams. It's going to be a quick screen of Monangai. Monangai has some space. There goes Monangai. Across the 50. Across the 40. In the Packers territory. He's still going. 1st down Bears. Let's go. Let's go. The Packers in the blitz. Ben Johnson beats the blitz with the screen call to Monangai, and they get a huge gain in the Packers territory. Let's go. All the way to Green Bay's 30-yard line. Caleb Williams in shotgun, 1st 10 from Green Bay's 30. It's going to be a toss to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift is going to get a loss of 3. We can't have a loss after a big gain, guys. So it was a loss of 2, so it's going to be 2nd and 12. What a big play call, though. So they're in Packers territory at the Packers 32. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. Motion over his OZ. Caleb Williams. Play action. Dropping back. He's looking. He throws to the middle of the field, and it's incomplete. Incomplete. Intended for Colston Loveland. Nothing there. Now it's going to be a 3rd and long. Here we go. Yeah, the ball was just late to Loveland. So it's going to be a 3rd and 12 for the Bears. So Caleb Williams on 3rd and 12 is going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams drawing back. It's going to be a quick screen to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift has some space. Nothing there. Gets across the 30 to the Packers. About 28. It's going to be about a gain of 2. And the Bears will have to settle for 3. Here comes Kyle Santos to attempt a 46-yard field goal attempt to get on the board. Let's see. It's going to be still a windy day. This is definitely not an easy field goal here. So 46-yard field goal. The wind is blowing. Uprights are moving. Snaps good. Holds good. And Cairo Santos is right down the middle. So what, 12-12 left to go here in quarter number 3. The Bears finally get on the board at 6-3 in favor of Green Bay. So once again, good job by finally getting some points start the half. Now we need the defense to do their job. But good play call. They sent a blitz. Got the screen out to Kyle Monangai. Kyle Monangai had the big catch and run to set this field goal up. And the Bears get on the board. Obviously, the big storyline right now, that's going to be Malik Willis for the remainder of the game. They did ask Ben Johnson saying, hey, how do you feel about this? He's like, we have trust in Dennis Allen to be prepared for situations like this. Because you have to understand, when you're preparing for one guy, you're preparing for one guy all week in Jordan Love. And now he's out. And now you have to flip it and try your best to contain Malik Willis. Got to slow down the running game, though, for Green Bay. Got to slow down the running game for Green Bay. In that first half, Eric Wilson had 6 carries for 38 yards, was averaging 6.3 yards per carry. Obviously, Josh Jacobs is definitely banged up, had 9 carries for 27 yards. Malik Willis on that one drive alone, 4 carries for 18 yards, right? Didn't throw the ball quite a lot. He went 1 for 3 for 6 yards on that one drive. So definitely got to contain the run, force him to throw. Force him to throw. Still a lot of ball game left. Good drive by the Bears to get some points. To get some points on that opening drive. 6-3 ball game in favor of Green Bay. Once again, I do appreciate you guys being here. If you have not already, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share this podcast with every single Bears fan that you know. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. So with 12-12 remaining here in quarter number 3. Cairo Santos is set to kick off. Torrey Taylor holding. He kicks off, and it is going to be a touchback. So Green Bay will have a 1st and 10 at their own 35. Here we go. 1st and 10 for Malik Willis. That's now in for the injured Jordan Love. He's out for the remainder of the game with a concussion. $12-12 remaining. It's going to be Malik Willis in shotgun. Malik Willis, play action, dropping back. He throws. It's caught by Luke Musgrave, wide open in the Bears secondary, all the way to the Bears 38-yard line. 1st 10 Green Bay. Like, really? This is, like, come on, defense. Like, our linebackers, man. Our secondary linebackers, everything. Like, in pass coverage has been horrendous today. Horrendous. So big play for Green Bay. Now they're instantly in Bears territory at the Bears 39-yard line. Malik Willis is going to be in shotgun. Josh Jacobs to the left of him. Motion over is Reed. It's going to be a pitch to Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs has some space. He gets cracked. He gets about a gain of 3. Unbelievable. That was a really good throw by Malik Willis. So 2nd and 7, empty backfield for Malik Willis in shotgun. It'll be hand on to Savion Williams, and he rumbles forward all the way up to the Bears 30-yard line. It's going to be a 3rd and 1 for Green Bay. Gain of 6. So 10.5 minutes left to go. And that's one thing, they're keeping the Bears off the field, right? They're keeping the Bears off the field, so they're limiting the Bears' possessions, and when the Bears do get possessions, they're not taking advantage of them, right? So, gotta have to score some points. Gotta score touchdowns. Neither team has scored touchdowns yet. Malik Willis. Under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. 3rd and 1. At the Bears 31. It's gonna be play action. Wide open. Luke Musgrave, 1st and 10 Green Bay. Wow. Play action. Luke Musgrave, couple big catches already here in the second half. Under 10 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Woo-wee. They are doing whatever they want to, Bears fans. They are doing whatever they want to. Here we go. First 10 at the Bears 25-yard line. Malik Willis in the shotgun. Malik Willis looking. Breaks a sack. He's rolling out to his right. Has some time. Fakes out fucking Tremaine Edmonds. He's going to get it with his leg. You got to be kidding me, defense. Gets another first down. So breaks away from a sack. Was able to juke Tremaine Edmonds. You guys are embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. So first 10 for Green Bay at the Chicago 14. He is dicing us up. He is dicing us up. This is embarrassing, defense. An embarrassing showing. And Jaden Reed is now down, being checked out. This is embarrassing, defense. No words, no words. Malik Willis, 11-yard carry. Was able to break out of a sack. Obviously, Christian Watson was injured on the play. It looked like Jaden Reed was also injured on the play. So obviously, Green Bay is having their way today, but they're definitely paying a price in terms of the injuries. Yeah, there's got to be some major adjustments here. Like, the defense does not look good today. Just pathetic. A pathetic showing right now for the Bears. The only thing I can say about the Bears defense is they are bending, but they're bending but not breaking. So I do appreciate that. The offense doesn't need to do their part and score points. Offense has to score some points. Start off with a big play to Luke Musgrave where he's wide open in the secondary. Still a lot of game left. Yeah, still a lot of game left, Bears fans, but this is not, it does not look good, man. Like, just doing whatever they want to. Once again, Malik Willis is not your typical backup either. He's been in this Green Bay system for a little over 2 years now. So it's like they trust this guy to take over, right? They trust this guy to come in and be there for this team and execute. So 9:08 left. Green Bay has a first. Oh, they ran into each other. They have a first down and 10 at the Bears 14, driving right down the field. Malik Willis is going to be under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Josh Jacobs. He cuts up, gets across the 10. And it's going to be a second down and 5 now at the Bears 9. 8.5 left to go here in quarter number 3. Yeah, the Bears don't have a lot of time possession. The Packers are dominating time of possession. They've really dominated this football game. They've dominated this football game for sure. So Malik Willis in shotgun. Josh Jacobs to the right of him. It's going to be another handoff to Josh Jacobs, or it's going to be a direct. And it's going to be short. It was an RPO. And they're going to do a tush push, and it's going to be first and goal. First and goal for Green Bay, under 8 minutes left. And that's the thing about Malik Willis, is that he has a little bit more athleticism, I would say, than Jordan Love in terms of his running ability. right? They can use him as a running ability. So here we go. 7.5 minutes left to go. First and goal from the Bears 5. 6-3 ball game in favor of Green Bay. Malik Willis from the Bears 5. First and goal. It's going to be under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Josh Jacobs hands off. And he's pushing forward. And I think he lost the football. It's a fumble. I think he lost the football. Did the Bears recover? There's a pile for it. No signal yet. No signal yet. The refs are looking. What's going on here? The Bears say they have it. And it is Bears football. Let's go. Let's go. That's exactly what we needed. So Josh Jacobs fumbles on first and goal from the 5. And now the Bears will have a first down and 10 from their own 4-yard line. Let's go, defense. Nashawn Wright punches the ball out. Let's go. So a huge mistake by Josh Jacobs when they had all the momentum. Let's go. The 31st takeaway of the year. And Nashawn Wright, man, has been one of the biggest offseason additions for the Bears. It continues to make plays in big moments. So the Packers have reached the red zone in 4 possessions. Only one they failed to get there was the kneel down at the end of the second quarter. So not capitalizing on they, once again, dominating. But the Bears offense still has to do their part. Bears offense has to do their part here. So it's going to be Bears football with about a little over 7 minutes remaining here in quarter number 3. Still plenty of time. But the Bears, this is momentum shifter. They have to go down there. No touchdowns in this game for either team. Once again, Nashawn Wright, man, just active in terms of when he's around the football, just has a nose for the football. You're talking about, Pro Bowler, having an all-pro type of season. So see what the offense can do. They did say they're having a booth review, but it's clearly a fumble. It's clearly a fumble. So I'm not sure what they're really reviewing here. Yeah, so they confirmed it. So here we go. The Bears have a first and 10, but they're at their 1-yard line. They're at their 1-yard line. So this is going to be tough here. And there goes Manungai. There goes Manungai. There we go. All the way up to the 15. They're at the 1. Gain of 14 from Manungai. There we go. On first down and 10 from the 1. And Manungai was able to get 14 tough yards. So here we go. Now the Bears have some space to work with. It's going to be a 1st and 10 from our own 15. Caleb Williams under center. Motion over is Colston Loveland. It's going to be a handoff to Kamanungai. Kamanungai, once again, getting some tough yards. And that's still going to be 3 tough yards. So 2nd and 7 for the Bears. So 2nd and 7 for the Bears. 5:45 remaining here in the 3rd. Caleb Williams under center. Toss to Manungai again. And Manungai is going to lose yardage. Oh, Lordy. So it's going to be a 3rd and 8 now. Our offensive line is just being dominated right now. So it's going to be a 3rd and 8. At the Bears 17. Caleb Williams is shotgun. Caleb Williams looking. He throws to DJ Moore. The ball's behind him. He still caught it across the 20 to the 22, but it's going to be 4 yards short, and the Bears got the punt again. I got to give Green Bay's defense their credit. They are out there flying around, and more credit to defense coordinator Jeff Hafley. They are flying around right now. They are flying around. So 4th and 3, Bears will punt. 4.5 minutes left to go. Still a 6-3 ball game. So they're not able to do anything off the turnover. Torrey Taylor punts. And it's going to bounce. That's a terrible punt. It's going to be good field position for Green Bay. 36, down at the Green Bay 36. So with 4:15 remaining, the Bears offense goes 3 and out. Oh, man, you can't make this up. No rhythm for the offense today. It's unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. You know our running game's not working when DeAndre Swift only has 6 carries for 16 yards. It's just no rhythm at all. Yeah, we are losing this game in the trenches. They are kicking our ass in the trenches here. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know we're trying to get the running game going, but at some point, right? At some point, because the one thing we have not seen, and I think this is what Green Bay is doing a good job, they're keeping Caleb Williams in the pocket. You have to let Caleb Williams, I think, at one point be Superman. I do. I think that's what they probably got to do. You got to trust them, put the ball in your young quarterback's hands, and let him get to work. So we'll see what the defense can do. They just came out with a big momentum shifter, momentum changer, and Bears offense can't do anything with it. This game is completely on the Bears offense. But you also have to give credit to the Green Bay Packers defense. So 4:15 remaining here in the 3rd. Malik Willis is going to start off under center at their own 36. Jaden Reed motions to the right. Eric Wilson's in the backfield. And it's going to be a handoff to Eric Wilson. Breaks a couple of tackles, and he's going to surge forward for a gain of 12. First down, Green Bay, all the way to the 48. They are winning in the trenches. They are winning in the trenches, Bears fans. So here we go. First and 10 for Green Bay at their own 48. Malik Willis under center. It's going to be a handoff to Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed gets the edge, and Jaden Reed gets another good gain, about 5. 3.5 minutes left to go here in the third. So 2nd and 4. Malik Willis in shotgun. And there's going to be a false start on Green Bay. So they're going to go back down to 2nd and 9 now. From 2nd and 4, to 2nd and 9. 3:03 remaining here in third. 6-3 in favor of the Packers. How you doing, man? I'm doing good. Besides the Bears offense playing like complete crap right now, doing good. How about yourself? So 2nd and 9 for Green Bay now. Now they're back to their own 49-yard line. Malik Willis under center. Malik Willis, play action. Bears get no pressure. He throws, and it is nice catch by Christian Watson. Complete. Right back in the Bears territory. First 10 Green Bay. That was a nice catch by Christian Watson with Kevin Byard draped all over him. So it's going to be a 1st down and 10 for Green Bay. Nearing 2 minutes remaining here in the third. Still a 6-3 ball game. Packers at the Bears 41-yard line for a 1st 10. Malik Willis under center. Eric Wilson in the backfield. And Eric Wilson, once again, gets a strong carry, about 4 or 5 yards. And this is the plan. Keep the Bears offense off the field. And even when the Bears offense is on the field, they have not been good. This has definitely been the worst offensive showing of the season for the Bears in the biggest game. In the biggest game of the year, and we haven't seen the Bears offense show up. Rushing yards this half. Green Bay has 54 rushing yards. Bears only have 15. So 2nd and 5 for Green Bay at the Bears 36. It's going to be another handoff for Eric Wilson. And Eric Wilson only gets about a gain of 2. So it's going to be a 3rd and short for Green Bay as we're nearing a minute left here in quarter number 3. So 3rd and 2 from Green Bay. Malik Willis is going to be in shotgun. Malik Willis dropping back. He throws. Romeo Dobbs is open. Caught. Touchdown on C.J. Gardner-Johnson. 33 seconds remaining. It's 12-3 Green Bay. Damn. Fuck. Nice throw, Malik Willis. I can't even hate on you for that. And Green Bay is controlling this football game. And it was taunting on Jaden Reed after the touchdown. They're going to enforce it on the kickoff. So pending the extra point, it's 12-3 Green Bay with 33 seconds remaining here in the third. They're going to enforce it on the extra point here, the taunting penalty. Here you go. Pending extra point here. McManus is out there. It's going to be a lot tougher extra point now. Snap's good. Holds good. And it is right down the middle. It's going to be 13-3 Green Bay with 33 seconds left here in the third. Still a whole fourth quarter, but the Bears offense hasn't shown anything. Bears offense hasn't shown anything. So this is now on the Bears offense. Kudos to, Green Bay and that defense, right? Limiting possessions from the Bears offense, but this is not good. The Bears offense will once again this Bears football team will once again need to come from behind, down by 10. They have shown a lot of moxie and heart and a lot of comeback drives all year long. I will say that this game is far from over, but when you haven't seen any rhythm from the offense, this is when it becomes like, hey, this is Caleb Williams' time now. Definitely, I would say, Bears fans, I definitely expected more. Yeah, we've been playing from behind all year long, but it's like I definitely expected more today, especially from the Bears offense. Yeah, it's Caleb Williams' time to step up. This is why you drafted him, right? It's been not good today. Not good enough from the entirety of the offense in terms of play calling. Just everything about the offense has not been good. But you also have to take in the fact that even without Micah Parsons, Jeff Hafley is a great defensive coordinator. He is doing a great job of limiting big plays from this Bears offense. Here we go. 33 seconds remaining here in the third. 13-3 ball game in favor of Green Bay. Obviously, the defense gave the offense the opportunity to shift back momentum, but after the fumble of Josh Jacobs in the red zone, they went 3 and out, and Green Bay handled business, went down and scored. McManus is able to kick it off. It's going to be returnable for Joshua Blackwell. Joshua Blackwell goes to the right side, and he's going to get down to the 30. And there's going to be a holding on the Bears. So they're going to have a first 10 at their own 20. Here we go. 27 seconds remaining here in the third. They're down by 10 points. It's going to be Caleb Williams and shotgun from their own 20. DeAndre Swift to the right of them. Caleb Williams hands off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift to the right side of the line, surges forward for a good gain of 4. So that will be the final play of quarter number 3, and the Bears will have a 2nd and 6 from their own 24-yard line at the start of quarter number 4. So here we go. One more quarter to show. It's been bad. Yeah, I would say the Bears have been out-coached. I think Green Bay is doing a great job of keeping the Bears offense on the sideline, right? So, yeah, this one could fall on. I think this one definitely falls on Ben Johnson and the offense. But also, you know, Jeff Hafley is having a hell of a game calling. So, a lot of respect for that guy. So we'll see. There's still one more quarter to play. But even with Malik Willis in the game, man, he is dicing us up. This Bears defense has no answer. Has no answer whatsoever. They're long sustained drives. Long sustained drives. And once again, we're not stopping the run. We're not getting any pressure on Malik Willis. We weren't really getting any pressure on Jordan Love either. And offensively, there's just no rhythm. No rhythm whatsoever. I feel like everything went downhill after that first drive, right? When we drove it right down their throats after, Green Bay turnover on downs, and then that 4th and 1 call. After that 4th and 1 call, everything kind of just went downhill, in my personal opinion. Once again, we play until the end here in Chicago. I'll say that. But nothing inspires hope for me right now until they can go out there and prove it. It's been bad. Here we go. Caleb Williams from their own 24. 2nd and 6 is going to be in shotgun. Motioning over is OZ. Caleb Williams, play action. Rolling out to his right. He's looking. He throws downfield, and it is complete to DJ Moore all the way up to the 46-yard line. So good throw by Caleb Williams. Good catch by DJ Moore. Good route. Good timing throw. And now they're all the way up to their own 46-yard line. 1st and 10 Bears. Caleb Williams under center at their own 46. 1st and 10. It's going to be handed off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift right up the middle into Packers territory, all the way up across the 45 to Green Bay's 44. It's going to be a 2nd and 1 after a gain of 9. So Caleb Williams for 2nd and 1. He's going to be at the Green Bay's 45-yard line under center. Motion over is Smythe. It's going to be DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Hand off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift gets a first down across the 40 to the Green Bay Packers 38-yard line. 1st and 10 Bears. There we go. Caleb Williams, 9 formation. It's going to be handoff to Swift again. Swift cuts up to the middle. Another good run for Swift, all the way up to Green Bay 31. Another solid gain. So another solid run for DeAndre Swift. It's going to be a 2nd and 3. 12:45 left to go here in quarter number 4. Caleb Williams under center from Green Bay's 32-yard line. DeAndre Swift's in the backfield. Motion over is Colson Loveland to the right. It's going to be another handoff to DeAndre Swift to the right. DeAndre Swift gets another first down. He gets pushed past the 25 to Green Bay's 24. It's going to be a 1st 10 Bears from Green Bay's 24. With 12 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter, the Bears have a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 from Green Bay's 24. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. Motioning over is OZ. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. It's going to be play action. Pressure in his face. Rolls out. Evades a sack. Caleb Williams has time. He's looking. Rolls out to his left. He's throwing, and it's just going to be incomplete. So good job for avoiding the sack. It was intended for OZ. So 2nd and 10 for the Bears. 11:48 left to go here in quarter number 4. 13-3 ball game in favor of Green Bay. Caleb Williams is under center. DeAndre Swift is still in the backfield. Motion over is DJ Moore. Hand off to DeAndre Swift, and he gets stuffed right at the line. He gets a gain of 1. 3rd and 9 for the Bears. Under. It's about to be like 11:25 left to go here in the 4th. It's going to be a 3rd and 9 for the Bears. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. Changing the play at the line of scrimmage. There's 3 on the game clock. Caleb Williams. Packers send pressure. He throws it up and just going to be incomplete. And he's going to get a call for intentional grounding as well. So intentional grounding at the 23. Loss of downs. Just has to throw it away to send pressure. So here comes Cairo Santos to attempt a 50-yard field goal. 51-yard field goal to make it a 1-score game with 10:57 left to go. So we get down there once again, but nothing. There's a big field goal here to make it a 1-score game. So here you go. Cairo Santos for a 51-yard field goal attempt. Snaps good, holds good. And Kyra Santos was able to bend it in with the wind, and it is good. So 13-6, still in favor of Green Bay, 10:52 remaining, but it still gives the Bears a fighter's chance. But defense desperately needs another turnover or a 3-and-out. I'll be right back, Bears fans. So here we go. Still plenty of time left, but the Bears defense desperately needs some sort of 3-and-out here. They said that Nick McLeod is going to be coming into the game at nickel for C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Looked like his knee got kind of buckled when he got burnt by Romeo Doubs for that touchdown on the last drive. What a kick, though, by Kyra Santos. I got to give him his props. That was a big-time kick. Here we go. Set the kicker back off. 10:52 remaining here in the game. He kicks it. Is it going to be out of bounds or returnable? Is it going to be returnable? Across the 20. Across the 30. Good field position for Green Bay. They're going to be at their own about 37-yard line. Here we go. Malik Willis is going to be under center, starting from their own 37-yard line. 1st and 10, 10:45 left. It's going to be play action. He has time to throw. He evades. He's going to take off and run. And he's hit late. Brisker hits him late. Brisker, bro. So Green Bay gets a free 15. You can't have that, Brisker. So he runs out. Like, come on, Brisker. So 15 yards, unnecessary red is on Brisker, late hit. 10:36 left. Here we go. Now Green Bay is instantly in Bears territory at the Bears 44 after the penalty. It's going to be empty backfield for Malik Willis. Here comes Matthew Golden on the reverse. and gets about a gain of 2. Now another Green Bay Packer is down. So it's under 10 minutes left. Obviously, that penalty by Brisker is huge. Obviously, some probably a lot of frustrations going on right now, which I get it. And the key is the Bears are getting out coached tonight, like 100%. Luke Musgrave is down. Packers tight end. He is down. So Packers are obviously, like I said, winning this game, but they are banged up to the fullest. So kudos to them for next man up and still playing a great game. Like I said, under 10 minutes, they're in Bears territory at the Bears 41, 2nd and 7. This can very well be a put-away drive for Green Bay. In a game where I would say, we just desperately needed our offense. They just did not show up. And like I said, there's still a little bit of time left, but it's just like they just did not show up today. Oh, my bad. It was his Fitzpatrick. It is Fitzpatrick, not Musgrave. But one of their tight ends is down, and he just got on the cart. So 2nd and 8 for Green Bay. In Bears territory, under 10 to go. They have full control of this game. Under center, Malik Willis. Play action. Has all day to throw. He's looking. He steps up. Oh, man. Had all day to throw, and he just takes off and runs and is near a first down. This is like, can we? Oh, wow. Our D-line is bad. Our D-line is bad. Malik Willis runs better than Jordan Love. I'll say this. So it's going to be a 3rd and 1, though. He was short of the line to gain. They're at the Bears' 35-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Eric Wilson. He's going to get a first down. Yeah, our defensive line's definitely tired. So 1st 10 Green Bay at the Bears 32. Under center. With 8 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. Hand off to Eric Wilson once again, and Eric Wilson surges forward across the 30 to the Bears 28. So it's going to be a 2nd and 6 for Green Bay as the clock continues to run. Malik Willis under center. Hand off there, Wilson again. He surges right forward for another first down across the 20, all the way up to the Bears 15. Yeah, our defense is done. Our defense is done. They've given up. Green Bay has officially controlled this game, and it's on you. It's on you, offense. It's on you, Ben Johnson, Caleb Williams. You guys played like pure D shits today. So congratulations. You guys played like pure D shit. Here we go. 1st and 10 for Green Bay now. Right outside the 15-yard line at the 16. Malik Willis is going to be in shotgun. It's going to be a pitch to Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed cuts up, and he gets nothing. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 6.5 minutes left to go. I think the Bears just used their first timeout. So 6.5 minutes. The Bears used their first timeout. 2nd and 8. Malik Willis is under center. Malik Willis hands off to Eric Wilson, and Eric Wilson is going to get about 2. Eric Wilson has been really the unsung hero. You know, like I said, they are a really well-coached group over there in Green Bay. Here we go. 6 minutes remaining, 3rd and 6, 13-6 ball game. Malik Willis. Dropping back to throw. Quick throw to Jaden Reed. And the Bears defense does a good job. And they're going to force him to a field goal attempt. Here we go. Brandon McManus for a 28-yard field goal attempt. Snaps good, holds good, and it is, barely makes it in, but it's going to be 16-6 with 5:03 remaining. So the Bears are definitely running out of time as the Packers extend their lead to a 2-score lead with 5:03 remaining. So 5:03 remaining, 2 timeouts for the Bears. And obviously, the best case scenario is you trying to, I guess, try to score something. Before the 2-minute warning here. Here we go. Let's see if the Bears can get a good return. And it will be returnable. Here comes Joshua Blackwell. Joshua Blackwell gets a decent return across the 30, all the way to the 33. And CJ Gardner-Johnson, knee is doubtful to return, so hopefully he's okay. All in all, really doesn't matter at this point. Here we go. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun from the 32. Motion over as Colston Loveland to the left. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking, finds Cole Kmet out of the backfield across the 40. First down Bears all the way to about their 43-yard line. They're going to be in hurry up with 4:45 left here. They're going to be in hurry up here. Caleb Williams, shotgun, dropping back. He's looking. He throws. Incomplete. Incomplete, intended for Kyle Monangai. 4:31 left. So 2nd and 10 for the Bears. 4:31 left. Caleb Williams, shotgun, dropping back. Here comes some pressure. He has time to throw. He does throw, and it's dropped by OZ. With running room. 3rd and 10. Got to catch that. Got to catch that. Got to catch that. So it's just straight out dropped by OZ. Would have been in Packers territory, but it's third and 10, 4:26 left. Caleb Williams is shotgun now from our own 43-yard line. Caleb Williams dropping back. Here comes the pressure again from Green Bay. He steps up. He's going to take off and run. Caleb Williams going to get it with his legs. And he is going to have the first down. And they're going to be in hurry up, nearing 4 minutes remaining. They're in Packers territory. And I think Green Bay is going to challenge. If the spot was correct, he did kind of slide down kind of early. So he is going to be short. So he's going to be short. So the Bears are going to be, it's going to be 4th and 1 now. Before you give yourself up. So slid a little bit too early. So at 4:06 remaining, the Bears will be facing a 4th and 1. So 4th and 1 for the Bears with 4 minutes remaining. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He's going to take off and run. He gets it with his legs. Good job, Caleb. And dives forward for a first down to the 36. Under 4 left, and they're going to be in hurry up. Good job. So nearing 3.5 minutes left. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He's got to throw it away. And that's exactly what he does. Throws it away. Stops the clock at 3:32. So 2nd and 10 at the Green Bay 36. Empty backfield for the Bears. 3:32 remaining. 2nd and 10 at the Green Bay 36. Dropping back. He throws, and it is incomplete. Intended for DJ Moore. So 3rd and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking, has some time. He's got the takeoff run, makes a man miss. There's going to be a penalty flag. I think it's going to be holding on Drew Dahlman. Caleb Williams with his legs, he's going to take it, and he will. He's going to get the first down, but it's going to be holding all for naught. So it's going to be 3rd and 20. Yeah, holding on Drew Dahlman. So now it's going to be 3rd and 20. Here we go. 3rd and 20 for the Bears. They're all the way backed up at our own in Green Bay's 46. Caleb Williams is shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking, trying to escape, and down goes Caleb Williams. He's sacked. But there is a penalty flag, though. There is a penalty flag, though. Oh, it's going to be a face mask on the sack. It's going to be a face mask. So the Bears are going to get a fresh 15. What a lucky break. What a freaking lucky break. So personal foul. It's going to be the Bears a fresh 15. It was on 3rd and 20, so give the Bears a little bit of slimmer of hope here. Yeah, at this point, I'll take some luck. It's been a rough go for the offense today. Green Bay's defense has dominated the whole game. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bears. 3:11 remaining. Bears have 2 timeouts. At the Green Bay Packers 31. Caleb in shotgun. Caleb Williams looking. Has time. He throws deep to the end zone, and it's incomplete. Intended for Ja'Day Walker. So 2nd and 10 for the Bears. 3:05 remaining. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back. Here comes the pressure. Throws to Kyle Monunga out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down and 4 as they're going to be rushing to the line. 3rd and 4. Hurry up. Caleb Williams. Dropping back. Complete the Colson 11. 1st down and 10. And there's a penalty flag. The penalties have been bad today for the Bears. Is on DJ Moore. Now it's going to be 3rd and 9, 2:44 remaining. 3rd and 9. He looks. It's complete to DJ Moore. He's going to be short. And they're going to try to run out and try to get this field goal before the 2-minute warning, but I don't think they're going to get it before the 2-minute warning. Here we go. 2:15 left. Snap's good. Holds good. And failed operation there because they're trying to get it before a 2-minute warning. That's huge. That's not what we wanted. Too slow of an operation. But 16-9, 159. Bears have 2 timeouts. Field goal's good. That was a failed operation. They tried to rush the field goal out there to get the field goal because they had like about 2:37 to get the field goal off before the 2-minute warning to give us the extra timeout, essentially. And the Bears weren't able to do this. It's just been a bad day. Yeah, just a bad day. So here we go. 159 remaining. 159. 16-9 in favor of the Packers. 2 timeouts remaining. Yeah, this is on offense. This is on coaching. I'm not really even too mad about the Bears defense today. Yeah, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at the Bears defense today. Yeah, that was a failed operation at the end. Like like I said, they were trying to get the field goal off before the 2-minute warning, but it just didn't work. It was just really, really slow. And obviously Kyle Sampson's not trying to rush it because he's trying to make the field goal because it's a big field goal. Try to keep him, within 7. I want to say Caleb's not ready for prime time. It's just not their day. Green Bay, had a plan, and they executed that plan. They'll get better. So the Bears are going to attempt an onside kick here because they have to. So let's see what happens. 4 for 47 in onside attempts this year, just the entire NFL. So here we go. Kyle Santos kicks it. And it's hit. Oh, the Bears got it. The Bears got it. I think the Bears recovered. And the Bears got it. Oh, my goodness. The Bears just recovered onside kick with 1:56 remaining. Holy smokes. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. It hit Romeo Doubs right in the hands. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What a break. What a break for the Bears. You got to be freaking kidding me. Oh, wow. And there's players down, too, that's hurt. But the Bears, oh, wow. And Romeo Doubs is hurt, too. Yeah, Romeo Doubs is shaking up. So the Bears get life. 1:56 remaining. Haven't been able to do anything all day. Haven't been able to put the ball in the end zone all day. 5 comeback wins this season. 16-9, 1:56. The Bears have great field position at their own 46. Caleb Williams dropping back. Connects with Cole Kmet, and he gets flung to the 50 for a gain of 4. So 2nd and 7. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He throws. Connect to Colston Loveland. Colston Loveland gets a first down in Green Bay territory to the 40. Oh, my goodness. As the clock is down to 1:20. Caleb Williams at the 40. 1st and 10 in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back. He has time. He's looking. He throws to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift makes a man miss. DeAndre Swift gets a good gain of 9 up to the Packers 31. And it's a timeout by Chicago with 1:04 left. Holy moly. Holy moly. I don't even know. I really don't even know what to say. To be quite honest. I am at a loss of words. I'm at a loss of freaking words. So 1:05 left. He's going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He throws deep. And it's a catch. It's a caught by DJ Moore all the way to the 11. So 1st and 10 for the Bears. All 45 seconds left. Caleb Williams in shotgun to the Packers 12. Caleb Williams looking. It's connected, complete to Colston Loveland. 36 seconds left. Gain of 6. What a catch by DJ Moore. So 2nd and 4, 36 seconds left. Caleb Williams dropping back in shotgun. He's looking. He throws to the end zone. Just oversails OZ. 3rd and 4. 32 seconds left. Here we go. 3rd and 4, 32 seconds left. Caleb Williams dropping back. They send pressure. He throws in the back end zone. Nothing there. Incomplete. So 4th and 4, 28 seconds left. So 4th and 4 for the Bears. One play. Same thing as week 14. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. It's caught! It's Ja'Day Walker in the back of the end zone! Touchdown, Bears! Let's go! Oh my goodness! 16-15 with 24 seconds remaining. Just go for the fucking tie. What a catch by Ja'Day Walker! Oh my goodness. And they're going to go for the extra point. Snaps good, holds good, and it's right down the middle. 16-16 with 24 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Unfreaking believable. With 24 seconds left, the Bears tie it. What a freaking, oh, the Packers blitzed. The Packers blitz, and off his back foot, finds Ja'Day Walker in the back of the end zone. What a freaking catch by Ja'Day Walker. With the game on the freaking line. Oh my goodness. My throat hurts a little bit too today. Ja'Day freaking Walker. So here we go. Packers have all 3 timeouts. 24 seconds left. Cairo Santos to kick off. Cairo Santos kicks off, and it is going to be returnable. We just got to make the tackle. Savion Williams gets tackled down to 26. 17 seconds left. Oh my goodness. I'm at a loss of words. I don't even know anymore. I really don't even know anymore. So here we go. 17 seconds left. Freaking seconds left. Packers have all 3 timeouts. See what they do here. 16-16 ball game now. It's going to be shotgun for Willis. Willis dropping back to throw. He's looking, and here comes Montez Sweat, and Montez Sweat gets the sack. Let's go. Let's go. And they're going to let the clock run out, and this game's going to overtime. Let's go, Montez. And we have overtime on our hands. The Cardiac Bears do it again. This is insane. And they and Malik Willis is hurt too. Malik Willis was grabbing to that shoulder. So the Bears win the coin toss, and they elect to kick. So each team gets a possession in overtime. So they're going to let Green Bay go out there first. So they elect to kick off, let their defense go out there. Bears now have all the momentum in the world. Huge shout out to Super Chat right here. I told y'all Bears will win. Still a lot of time left. Overtime. So Malik Willis was grabbing that shoulder after the sack. So here we go. Packers will get the football first, as I'm guessing the Bears are just trying to put themselves in a situation where the defense makes the play, and all we need is a field goal to win it. When I'm talking about the Bears now, I'm just going to stop. You know, like when we try to be negative with the Bears, it's like they do this. It's just unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Caleb Williams at the end of regulation, 18 for 32, 204 yards, and 1 passing touchdown to J.J. Walker. J.J. Walker, 2 catches, 21 yards, 1 receiving touchdown. Just incredible stuff by J.J. Walker. Absolutely incredible stuff. Ben Johnson and the Bears have proved time and time again this season that you just can't count them out. Like, even when you think the game's over, they continue to shock themselves. I just don't get it. Here we go. Like I said, the Bears won the toss. They elected to kick to Green Bay. Everyone thought this game was over, including myself. I was like, man, this is just hasn't been the best day at all. Like, there is a lot of luck in football. There is a lot of luck in football. And today, there's luck. There's definitely luck involved. Here we go. Cairo Santos kicks off. And they are going to return it. Xavier Williams is going to return it for Green Bay. And he gets absolutely nailed. He gets nailed at the 21-yard line. And here comes Malik Willis. Malik Willis just landed on that shoulder, a Montez Sweat sack to end regulation. So it's 16-all. Overtime, 9:51 left to go. And this city, this stadium is electric right now. So 16-16. Green Bay has a 1st and 10 from their own 21-yard line. Malik Willis is going to be under center. It's going to be handoff, and the Bears do a good job. They get about a gain of 4. It looked like they had a play in the backfield, but was able to get a gain of 4. So 2nd and 7. It was the gain of 3. So 2nd and 7 for Green Bay. Malik Willis under center. Motion over his Wicks. It's going to be play action. Here comes some pressure by the Bears. He throws, and it's caught by Reed. In the Bears territory to the 45. Like, what are we doing, secondary? So 1st and 10, Green Bay to the 45. Like, what in the hell? Here we go. At the 45, Malik Willis in shotgun. Malik Willis hands off to Savion Williams. Savion Williams hits the corner, hits the edge, and nothing there. Gain of 2. Eight minutes left to go here in overtime. Like, defense, we cannot let that happen, man. We can't have big plays. I got to give Malik Willis a whole bunch of credit. 8 for 10, 115 yards, a passing touchdown in relief for Jordan Love. He has been outstanding. So 2nd and 7. Malik Willis in shotgun. Malik Willis dropping back to throw. He throws quick to Wicks, and he's going to be down short, 3rd and 1. To the Bears 36. So 3rd down and 1, 7.5 minutes left to go. So Wilson in the backfield from the Bears 36. Malik Willis under center. It's going to be a timeout, Green Bay. So first timeout used by Green Bay. So here we go. 3rd and 1 for Green Bay. This is a massive implications for not only the NFC North, but for the NFC playoff picture. So 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 from the Bears' 36-yard line. Malik Willis is under center. Wilson in the backfield for the Packers. It's snapped. Play action. Willis is looking. He's going to take off and run. And nice play! Nice play by T.J. Edwards. He's going to be short. Let's go! So 4th and 1. Probably too long for a field goal because of the wind. It was a play action boot, and T.J. Edwards played it perfectly. So it's going to be 4th and 1 from the Bears 36, and Green Bay is going to go for it. Malik Willis is going to be under center. It's muffed! It's fumbled! They're going to be stopped short! Let's go! Let's go! And the Bears get the football back! Let's go! The Bears have a chance to win this football game. Malik Willis muffs the snap, and the Bears get the football back. Come on, offense. Here we go. Caleb Williams and the Bears get the ball at their own 36-yard line. Caleb Williams, play action, rolling out. He has time. He's looking. Nothing there. He's got to throw it away. So 2nd and 10 from our own 36. Yeah, Michael, I'm with you. You cannot make this stuff up. You can't make this up. The Bears just got the football back. after the muffed snap by Malik Willis on 4th and 1. Caleb Williams hands off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift surges forward for a good, strong run. They said the Packers have the ball. They said Swift fumbled. He's down. He's down. Hell no. He's down. He's down. That's not no damn fumble. That's not no damn fumble. That's not no damn fucking fumble. Hell no. Hell no. He's down. He's down. So it's going to be a 3rd and 3. A 3rd and 3. So 3rd and 3. Caleb Williams in shotgun. From our own 43-yard line. Motion over is Cole Kmet. It's handoff to Kamanungai. And Kamanungai has a seam. He's across the 50. In the Packers territory. 1st and 10 Bears. Let's go! Let's freaking go! Let's go! A 7-yard run from Kyle Manungai. 5:15 left in overtime. 16-16 ball game. Cairo Santos is set to warm up. He's warming up on the sideline. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams from the Packers 46. I formation. Motion over is Cole Kmet. Caleb Williams, play action. He's looking. He's going to take a shot deep. Does he have open? It's DJ Moore. It's caught. Touchdown Bears. Touchdown Bears. It's over. The Bears win. Let's go. Let's go. The Bears win 22-16. A 46-yard throw from Caleb Williams to DJ Moore. Let's go! You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What a fucking throw by Caleb Williams. And the Bears take a 1.5 lead in the NFC North. Let's go. What a fucking throw. What a catch. You gotta be kidding me. Iceman, baby. Let's go. Let's go! It's time to put your fucking claws up, Bears fans. Let's go! You gotta be kidding me. Bears win 22-16. Bears fans, go celebrate. Love every single one of you guys. Bear the F down. That was the throw of the year for, oh my goodness. Hit that subscribe button. This is crazy. I'm going to end the stream. Go celebrate. Love every single one of you guys. Bear down, guys.